So how do you turn your love of movies into a career? So do you just love movies? And do you just love reading? And don't you just love it when a movie has reading in it? So let's talk about how you can turn that love of movies and love of reading into a career. If you love reading, did you know that there's actually a job where you can read and analyze screenplays? Yes, it's an actual thing. I've been doing it for a long time, and it has been around from the very beginning of filmmaking. It's been around for a really long time because there are a lot of films that are being considered. And so the reader reads the movie and gives feedback on that movie so producers can decide what to do with the project, whether they should do that movie next or whether they just need to get it ready to get to the screen. That's where a reader comes in. Some people love reading so much that they read screenplays and they provide analysis and they're fulfilled with that career. Other people learn how to read and analyze screenplays in order to jumpstart a different career, maybe as a producer, as a development director, as a script supervisor, as a story analyst. There are many other careers that can be prompted once you have the understanding of how to read and analyze a screenplay. Some people use reading as a way to jumpstart their writing career. And this is actually a subplot in the famous movie Sunset Boulevard, written many, many years ago.
I kind of hope to get in on this deal. I don't want to be a reader all my life. I want to write. Couldn't we work in the evenings? 6 o'clock in the morning. This next month, I'm completely at your disposal.
So as you can see, reading has been around for a really long time. Once you have the skill of being a reader, once you know the nuances of analyzing a screenplay, once you are an expert in story analysis, you are an invaluable part of the process. I believe that being a reader is a job of service. You are there primarily to serve the story, but also to serve the writer, to serve the producer, the director, the actor, the costumer, the agent, whoever asked you to read that screenplay. You are there to serve that process and do your very best job of analyzing that screenplay. So if this idea of reading in movies is resonating with you, hit that like button and then go down in the comments and tell us what you think. Tell us about when you see reading in a movie and when it really strikes you. We would love to hear about it. And if you want to learn even more about being a reader, you can go to this playlist where we have a lot of videos about the reading process. So maintain your love of movies, keep on reading because the film industry needs people just like you.